Well, Greg, we've already talked a lot about what happened on August 7th. Today I'd like to discuss something different.
Sure, ask away.
I'd like to know more about your friendship with Kyle.
What about it?
I've heard you weren't on the best of terms.
That's true.
Why is that?
What can I say? We go way back, but we've always had a love-hate relationship.
Could you be more specific?
Well, back in the day, I was quite a loner. Kyle was my only friend. But I had something going for me. I used to be a straight-A student. My parents used to call me gifted. But that changed after some fucked up shit went down.
Sorry, but, again, you'll have to be more specific here. What fucked up shit?
Okay, from the beginning. This happened many years ago. My parents weren't home, so I invited Kyle over. While he was there, I got a letter saying I had been accepted to law school. Kyle said I should call my parents, but I decided not to.
Why not?
I wanted to tell them in person. I waited for them to show up. They never did.
What happened to them?
Gun violence. They never caught the killer. Thanks, CPD.
I'm sorry to hear that. But, could you please tell me what happened after?
It was all downhill from there. I was super depressed and a friend offered me something to make me feel better. I was excited about maybe making a new friend, so I bought it.
What was it?
Booze, and lots of it.
Did Kyle support this?
No, he would never. But anyways, moving on. Dealing with me became complicated. I would either be asking for booze money or burst into tears. He kept insisting that I should go get help, but I didn't listen to him.
And what did he do?
He was one hell of a friend, I've got to give him that. He tried to support me as much as he could, but after a while, it was just too much for him. He wanted to help, but he was overwhelmed. He was going crazy himself. He walked away.
But did the two of you just stop talking altogether?
No. I always lied to him, saying I had changed and things were looking up. He would agree to meet me, but I could never wear that mask for too long. I would always go back to my old bullshit at some point. Then we would fight, and he would go away again.
How often did this happen?
I don't know, but a lot. I don't even know why he always believed me. Maybe he just really wanted to believe me. But eventually he went away for good.
So, how did you meet him on August 7th, then?
August 7th marked my first year sober. A lot has changed. I even got a car and a job. Sure, it doesn't pay much, but it's honest work. Anyways, the point is, I finally changed, and I wasn't lying this time. Beating Kyle would be the best way to celebrate that.
Please continue.
I put on my fanciest suit. Well, my only suit for that matter. I drove to his place and knocked on the door. When he opened it, he couldn't even recognize me. The guy thought I was a salesman trying to push in the highest quality crap in the market.
How did he react when he realized it was you?
Well, he just said he had seen this movie before and he didn't like how it ended. So I showed him my car, my business card, and I told him it was different this time. I told him I just wanted to talk. He didn't even have to say a word. I just wanted him to listen.
Talk about what, exactly?
I wanted to apologize, so I invited him for a walk. He didn't budge at first, but eventually he gave in. We spent the night wandering the streets, talking about old times. But right as I was going to start apologizing,